Hi folks, welcome to another C.O.M.P.A.S.S vlog with Eric and Sadie. I'm the CFO, Eric Hess, my lovely bride, Sadie Hess. She's the CEO and the co-founder. And we're here to kind of tell you some stories today. It's actually appropriate to mention that you're the co-founder because today is going to be the magical history tour. So we've come to take you and the thousands of you who are watching this vlog, waiting around for it to post. We're going to talk about C.O.M.P.A.S.S history. As of this recording, we're more than 22 years around, and it's hard to believe that you were able to start this company when you were 8 years old. I mean, that's astounding that an 8-year-old could do this.
Thanks, babe.
So Sadie is the co-founder with another gal, a dear friend of ours, Joanne. Tell us a little bit about the start. I think that's kind of fun.
So the start was two young women, very motivated by our clients. We had some clients that were no longer going to receive services. The agency that we were working for was going to close their doors. Well, they were going to close down the service. They weren't closing their doors, but they were closing down the service.
How did you guys feel about that?
Oh, we were devastated. I was so sad, and I just felt really helpless for a minute until we came up with this idea. Like, hey, and I remember sitting in a restaurant and saying, we could do this. And we went, ha, 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 because it didn't seem possible. But as we started processing what it would mean to do it ourselves, we realized it was possible. And we got excited about the idea.
And so you two crazy kids went from...
We were two crazy kids, two young and nothing to lose kids. We just kind of set out on an adventure to discover what we wanted our agency to look like.
So why the name C.O.M.P.A.S.S then? That kind of a natural segue, I think you just kind of laid out there.
Yeah, so we were in San Francisco. We were actually, a client had a major surgery, and Joanne needed to go with him. And because we were case facilitators, I took the time off. So we went down, and he was in surgery, so we had some hours together, and we just talked and talked and talked. And I just thought all the word salad that's out there, like IHSS, RCEB, FNRC.
Something about social work. We love our acronyms.
We love SSN, SSA. But anyway, we decided, well,
WTF.
Wouldn't it be fun if it was a word salad, but it actually was also a word? So we started playing around and landed on, we liked the word compass. We thought, it's about providing direction. It's not about telling people what to do. It's just about showing them their options. Mm-hmm. So I thought, well, that's a super cool word, compass. But that's not enough for it just to be the word compass. We should have it mean something.
Gotta be an acronym.
Gotta be an acronym. So for a long time, it was community opportunities, management plans, and supportive services. Yes, we cheated and used an A as an and.
Wow. That's say that 3 times fast.
We would actually make people answer the phone. Community opportunities, management plans, and supportive services. That's all I have to say.
You hated your receptionist, didn't you?
So we, but then of course it would be C, and I remember our first service design that you submit to the regional center. It was C.O.M.P.A.S.S, and so on and so forth.
I actually hate that.
It was really annoying.
Even to this day, on legal documents, I have to write out wobbly blabby blabby C dot O dot M dot, and it gets kicked back when I do all of that. I have a little unresolved resentment towards you and Joanne for that. Just want you to know.
So anyway, that is how we came up with the term compass.
One of the things that I like about the name C.O.M.P.A.S.S for me is that it really does point. It's all about direction. I mean, and that really has stayed true with us these 22 years later.
It's one of the words in our mission statement: dreams, direction. Destiny. So all ties in.
Our SLS staff, their job title is not personal attendant, although that's common in our industry. It's life guide, because what does a guide do? They help you navigate how to get from where you are to where you want to be, which is, again, all tying back to direction and compass. So a little known secret about C.O.M.P.A.S.S name is that it changed. Around 3 years into its organization's history, the C.O.M.P.A.S.S name changed. It started out as
Community Opportunities, Management Plans, and Supportive Services.
And wait for it, It was a big change.
we decided to change it because it was too long.
Too long.
Too
so you
long.
shortened it.
Yeah, we decided, you know what, we're going to save that receptionist a little bit of time.
That is great.
And we're going to go care options, management plans, and supportive services.
Well, that
Care.
rolls right off the tongue.
Care
So
options.
much better.
A few years ago, we are now doing business as
Yeah.
just C.O.M.P.A.S.S.
That's right. We have a DBA in California. We literally can just call ourselves C.O.M.P.A.S.S LLC.
So we did do away, and so it's kind of like, it's now this like secret artifact that our name was actually an acronym.
That's right. So we're C.O.M.P.A.S.S, SLS, and ILS. Which then brings me to my next question for you.
Yes, what could it be?
What could it be? They're all surprises. So, then about, 9 or so years into C.O.M.P.A.S.'s history, a little more than a decade ago now, C.O.M.P.A.S S kind of went through a rebirth.
And you were there.
And I was there for this one.
Yeah.
So we the co-founder decided that it was time for us to no longer for us to go in different directions.
Part directions, yeah. She wanted to focus on seniors. I wanted to keep focusing on people with disabilities. And although the service seems like it's the same, it's really not.
Right.
There's a lot of differences between, for instance, a person receiving senior services, they're towards the end of their life, so their journey is at just a very different place.
Mm-hmm.
Where in our services, oftentimes it's a young person, that's the beginning of their life.
Different lifestyles,
Which
different activities.
Just means your staff have different motivations.
Yep.
They're trying to help them get different places. The guide part looks obviously
Very
quite different.
Right. So when that happened, we felt it was time for a little bit of a change.
Yeah, so
our logos,
until then, we had a very nautical theme.
Mm-hmm.
We did lighthouses and compasses and nautical, and our logo was pretty detailed. Like it was a compass with a lighthouse coming out of it, and then had the word
C.O.M.P.A.S S.
Actually had
the acronym.
the whole acronym.
All the dots were there with all the letters.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it cost gazillions of dollars to embroider that on a golf shirt, let me tell you.
It was a very detailed, very nautical theme.
So at the time that we parted ways with Joanne, and she focused on seniors, and we focused on adults with disabilities, it seemed natural to kind of let C.O.M.P.A.S S have a little rebirth.
Yeah, if we're now an organization that really focuses on people with disabilities, what would they want their logo to be? And just kind of went through this process of thinking through, our population, what they would like, what would be interesting to them, and landed on I wanted a tree.
A tree.
I know, kind of random. Doesn't seem to have anything to do with C.O.M.P.A.S S.
Yeah, you don't see you don't see a lot of trees growing out of compasses. So.
We have a tree as our logo because I just really like what a tree represents, and I really thought that it was very symbolic of us as an organization now that we were just going to be helping all the different types of people with disabilities.
So what is it about a tree that captivates you so much?
Firstly, I love that it symbolizes longevity and life together. Like a tree isn't gonna just last a day or a week. It lasts for a really long time, but it's continually growing and it changes with seasons. And I love that symbolism for all the people that we work with. And each season is beautiful. Like each part of a tree is beautiful. The other thing is it has a really deep root system, and I just really feel like in our organization, we need deep root systems as an organization. We need to really know our philosophy. We need to know our values. We need to understand the services we provide and understand who we provide the service for. So that's our root system.
So the tree that we have as our logo, did it have different iterations? Did it have different
Yeah, it had different. It
manifestations?
did. It had some different colors. But one of the things that I really like about our tree is it has all those different colors and it has different sizes. Like to me, it represents the diversity of our community. Our staff and our clients.
All the dots are different sizes.
Yeah,
and
different
has
colors.
Several different colors.
Yeah. And it just to me says like this is a living, thriving organization that has diversity and recognizes and actually wants to highlight how it has diversity.
It's an E pluribus unum tree. Do you know what E pluribus unum stands for? Pop quiz? It's
No.
Every person should. It's America's national motto. It's Latin for out of many, one. Which means that out of all of these different diversity, out of the diversity of all these different components, we come together and we become one.
Wow. So I was like so American when I came
You are
up with my name.
patriotic, and it's just in you, dear.
Yeah,
It's in you.
it's beautiful.
Yeah, so we have a E pluribus unum tree.
So that is how we came up with the name Community Opportunities Management Plans and Supportive Services, then shortened to Care Option Management Plans and Supportive Services. And then last but not least, just Compass. And why we chose a tree.
Why we chose a tree
for a logo.
because we like Roman salad.
Exactly.
No. All right, thanks guys. Hope you enjoyed this history tour. It's the first stop. There'll be more to come.
Yeah.
Because we find history, especially about our own history.
Yeah. Our own
Fascinating.
history is fascinating.
Fascinating, exactly. All right. Be well, guys.
Talk to you later.